It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, the table is set. It's time to eat. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And that's the opening bell, round one. That left scores. He just misses with that big right hand. They both want the knockout. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He missed with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Hey, those punches at very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. And round.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? That punch scores. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. Well, you can't do that, can you? Oh, and they just got their bell rung. That left shot lands.
One, two, three, four, five.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
You've got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take it at their own pace.
On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressed.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh, that punch. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. And he just missed with that left jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's a scoring left hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Don't give him any.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Nice punch. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. That punch landed. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. They score with that left hand. Quick punch scores. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
Come on, give him a break.
Don't look in there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Stick my hand.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good one. He misses with that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. So that left lands. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? The courage on display here is incredible. And he misses with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Right punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? That left hand misses. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Big left there, but misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that people.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Why aren't they defending? Nice shot with the left. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out.
And he will hold here, and good.
Oh, good shot, good shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men step back for just a moment. They just missed with that big right hand. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Stop, just stick. working.
And there's the bell for round 9. That's another scoring shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. How is he still on his feet? And now they're right back into the fray. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
That one lands. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Wow, then right back on him.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Good punch. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Fantastic punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Keep smart.
Who will be buzzed first? There's a right hand. Coming back to life now. starting to land some punches. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And he just misses with that jab. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. Good right hand. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.